Hello, I'm Oksana, and there's a haul that I just recently did from Vitacost that I wanted to share with you. So I do have some food items, some laundry, facial cleanser, towelettes, and this hand sanitizer. So it's kind of all over the place, but I am really excited about this. I used to use Burt's Bees, and then I saw that Whole Foods made one. They're all just like this, little spray bottles of hand sanitizer. So it's all natural. It's just got like rubbing alcohol and nothing weird in here. This one is the lavender flavor and it smells really nice. Flavor scent, the lavender scent. So I switched from Burt's Bees to the Whole Foods because that was cheaper, and then Whole Foods stopped making them. So the Burt's Bees one, that doesn't smell that great. It's like witch hazel or something, so it's got that weird kind of scent. The Whole Foods one is minty, which, I mean, I don't mind. It's kind of weird. I feel like I'm spraying like fresh breath freshener spray on my hands, but whatever, I didn't mind. And then they stopped making it. So I had to look for something else, and I found this on Vitacost. This was $4.10, which, I mean, it's kind of expensive, I feel like, but you can always refill it with rubbing alcohol on your own afterwards, and maybe put like a drop of lavender in there. What else is in here? There is witch hazel and aloe and a lantoin in here as well, and water. So I really like these kind of natural hand sanitizers. I like to use them, especially in the winter. I always have this in my purse. If we ever go to a restaurant, you know, they say the menu is like the dirtiest thing, so I'm always like paranoid I have to wash my hands after I touch the menu. And then I take my daughter to like a lot of activities, so she runs around and climbs, and there's always other children, and she's always getting sick, so I like to just spray down her hands afterwards, especially now that I have a son who's just a few months old. I don't want him, you know, catching anything. I don't want too many germs around him. So I really, really like this because it smells really nice. I like the smell of lavender, and to me this is the best smelling one out of the three that I've tried. So I bought several of those. Then I bought a ton of this shredded coconut. I love this. I use this a lot. You may have seen me use it. I put it in that chocolate I make myself. I put it in yogurt, and I bought, it comes in a pack of 2, and I bought 2 packs of 2, so 4 total bags of this, and it was buy one get one half off is what it was. That's why I bought so many. So now I'm stocked on that for a while. Then I bought these Go Raw. It's a mix of sprouted pumpkin seeds and sprouted sunflower seeds. It's organic. And I bought these because my daughter loves pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. It's like one of her favorite snacks besides cucumbers. She loves cucumbers. It's so weird. And I read about how it's really good if you're going to be eating nuts and seeds. It's really best if they're sprouted because they have these like enzymes that help, that harm you. They don't harm you, but they make it harder to digest the nuts and seeds, and so when you soak them, then those go away or something like that. Don't quote me on it, but you can read up on it. Something about soaking them makes them better. So I bought them to give to my daughter instead of the regular not sprouted ones. And this was, let's see, I'm not really telling you the prices of everything, am I? But I do have my little order form here so that I could do that. I can't find these. Oh, here they are. They were $13.23, so kind of pricey. And then I bought these OxoBrite Free and Clear Oxygen and Enzyme Laundry Booster Pods. And they look like this. There's 20 pods. You just throw them in. So I have the kind of washing machine that, this one that loads from the front, and you put these inside of the drum because the liquid, there's like a little thing that pulls out, and I pour the liquid in there, and it says to put these inside of the actual thing, not in that little compartment. So I bought this because I'm hoping that it'll help me wash my laundry better. I use the 7th generation free and clear laundry detergent, and it's good. I really like it, but with having little children, I feel like my daughter's always getting her clothes so messy that I just like can't wash certain stains out no matter what I do. So even though they're nothing like chocolate, apparently chocolate doesn't wash out of clothes, or at least for me doesn't. So I thought I would try those and try to get things extra clean. And then I bought, oh, let me tell you how much those were in case you are wondering. They were $5.99. Okay, $5.99. And then I bought some coconut oil. This is the Vitacost brand, extra virgin organic coconut oil, just for cooking. I cook with this. I know a lot of people use this to moisturize, to put it on their face or in their hair. And this one was $8.95. And I saved the most exciting things for last. They are these facial cleansing towelettes. And I am really excited about them because I've been really loving these types of things to remove my makeup at the end of the day. And I feel so guilty about using them because I spend so much money on the Clarisonic that it's like I really need to wash my face with that. But every once in a while, I'm just so busy and I just don't have time to do it. I really like to use these on the go, like I'm getting the kids to bed with one hand, and with the other hand I'm wiping my makeup off with one of these towelettes. And I really like them. I can actually give you a little bit of first impression because I actually did this haul a couple weeks ago. It just took me a while to film this video, so I've tested them all out, and let me tell you how much they cost first. So this Bloom Naturals one is called Exfoliating Daily Cleansing Towelette with Orange Peel, and is $5.15. The Alba one is the Good and Clean Dual Textured Exfoliating Towelette, $6.29. And the Yes to Blueberries were $4.99. So these were the cheapest. They feel like there's the least of them in here. This says 25. This says, and the other two have 30. Yeah, so this is the smallest package. So these I like, especially for like the eye area. They don't hurt my eyes. I haven't really got any of that liquid that's in my eye directly, but just kind of wiping around the eye area and my eye makeup off, these have not stung my eyes. So I think they're fine. It doesn't say anything about that on the package, whether you can use it on your eyes or not. But I really like them because they're gentle, they're really soft, they're a little bit, it's like there's a little bit of a moisturizer, a weak watery moisturizer is like what it feels like they're soaked in, which helps kind of dissolve your makeup, and then the rubbing action you're rubbing your face helps remove it. So I like this. It leaves your face a little bit moisturized. I usually don't put moisturizer on after I use this. So these seem like they're nice. And then these are really interesting. So let me just show you real quick. Those are just plain looking. These have little orange dots on them. And these orange dots are quite sharp. They are exfoliating. You know, that's what it says on here. That's why they're like that, but they're really sharp. I'm never one that complains about my exfoliator being too exfoliating. I like that. I love those scrubs, like the apricot scrubs. I love using that scrubby towel from Silk Naturals. I'll even use that on my face, even though it's for your body. I don't mind exfoliation. I love it. But these, they're just like uncomfortably sharp. I have to be conscious and be gentle when I'm rubbing them on my face, that side of them. There's two sides, the sides with the scrubbies and then the side without them. So the side without them is obviously fine, but the side with them I have to just make sure I don't press down too hard because it hurts. So I've never encountered something like this, something that's too exfoliating for me, but that's what they are. And I like the way they smell, but again, don't love them because they're too scrubby. And then these, I really like these. So they also, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see because the little bumps on here, they're white. Yeah, you probably can't see that, so they blend right in. But this also is an exfoliating towelette. And the little bumps are nowhere near as exfoliating as those other ones. They're actually not really exfoliating enough for me. I think that they could be more. Something in between the two of those would be perfect. These are almost like smooth little beads. But if you press down hard enough, then you can feel like they're doing something to your skin, you know? And I really like these the best, I feel like, because those are too scrubby. The Yesty Carrots, they don't have any scrubbies on here, so I feel like they don't necessarily get my face as clean, especially if I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So I like these the best out of all the other ones that I've tried, well, out of the 3 that I've tried. And with all of these, they leave your face slightly moisturized, so you're not supposed to wash them off. They don't foam. They're not meant to be used with water. I know there's some towelettes, you wet them and you rub it and it foams up and it's like a washcloth with soap in it. These are not that. They're not soap. So they're gentle, which is nice. They don't strip your skin. And yes, I like them, but on days that I wear really heavy makeup, I feel like I would rather use an actual face cleanser. And also I try to force myself to use my Clarisonic so that I'm not relying on these too much, but they're definitely really great and convenient. So that's kind of my mini review on them, and that is the end of my haul. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.